So we have a repository with us. We added some new files to it. Now we are going to focus on some of the operations, like what all operations can be done in this particular repository. First of all, I'll show you with the command that is git difference. Git diff. This command is nothing but which is used to show the difference between your working directory and the index. If you don't have any kind of the difference, then it will not show any difference, any output over here. If you have some dirty working, like it exposes whatever which is dirty, which has not been committed, and which has to be like it's kept in untracked condition, well, in that case git diff is very important. So a simple diff example I can show you. I'll create a folder here inside. So first of all, I'll create a new branch because we are starting up with a new concept. So git checkout -b, the new branch name, that is like diff. Okay, switch to diff branch. Again, I'll do git branch to understand the list of the branches we have. Yeah, we are working on the diff folder. Here I'll say dollar, here it's mkdir. I'm creating a new file and that folder name is okay. And now I'm going to move inside that diff example folder. Here I'm going to create a file 1 and file 2. So I'll say echo foo and the file name is file 1. Okay, I created a new file. Let's see the ls. Yes, I have file 1. Now again I'll say echo, but here now the file name is different and the file content is different. So echo bar file 2. Now I have created two new files. It's there file 1 and file 2, which is present over here. Okay, so I have two files here. Now what I'll do, I'll first of all add these two files. So first of all, let's check for the git status thing. Yeah, a new folder is pending and everything is to be added over here. So I'll say git add. First of all, I'll go inside the demo repo. Now I'll say git status. New file has been added, but it has not been committed. So let's commit it. So I'll go inside the folder git diff, sorry, cd diff example. I'll say git commit. So I'll do git commit -m add file 1 and file 2. This is just for the message purpose. We are always mentioned for -m. Okay, now I have committed the file. Now I'll do a small thing. I'll make some changes in file 1. So I'll say echo abc and the change is appended in file 1. Okay, now let's check out for the content of file 1. Has it been appended properly or not? Yes, it's ABC. So instead of foo, which we did in the file 1, if you remember here, instead of foo, I am going to say ABC is the content for now. Now what I'll do, the file 1 has been modified in the working directory, but it has not been staged, like it has not been added, or you can say committed. This state is not yet the situation which is actually depicted, but you can still make a comparison. Like there is some comparison, there is some difference. So you should expect the output if you compare the working directory with the index. That is, index is nothing but which has been committed already. With the index or the, you can see the existing head versions. However, there should be no difference between index and the head because nothing has been staged. But let's see, let's try to give git. You see some kind of output over here. Like git diff, the difference was like in file 1 which has been already staged, you have given foo. But if it comes to file 1 now, it has ABC, which is yet to be committed. So this is the basic functionality of diff. Like it gives you the difference which is now present and not been staged yet. And like whatever the modifications which has been done. So this is the very important functionality of difference. Now you need to do another thing is just add this particular file. So I'll say git add file1. Okay, the file has been added. Again, I'll see a git status. The git status is giving that there is a modification done. Now I'll do git commit -m. Let's check, like, after commit how difference work. File has been modified. File has been modified. So my commit has been done. Now I'll do git difference again. You will not get any output because the staged file, it has not been, it is like committed for now and it is saved. Before commit it was not staged, so it was giving a proper difference, like what difference was there in the file one previously and now, and what is the exact status, like which has been staged and which has not been staged. So this is how is about the subversioning which actually takes place. So what is actually about comparing with subversion and the git derived differences? Most systems such as the subversions take a series of the revisions. So understanding the concept what we did for now, they take the series of the divisions and store just the changes of the file between each pair of the files. The technique is meant to save storage space and overhead. Internally, such systems spend a lot of time thinking that things like series of changes between A and B when you update your files from the central repository. For example, Subversion remembers the tag names and everything. So these series of the differences are noted. So the simple difference in the storage systems and the most important reasons that Git is so much faster than any other revision control system. So that's what we need to understand for now. So this was about understanding like the difference operation of Git structure.